Thought it was a bird getting ready to fly across the road, you know, quarter mile in front of me, coming off a hillside, a bunch of trees. That darn thing just kept timed out perfect, like you'd see in a video game. Whack! Right in the side of the neck. Man, I thought I got hit with a rock. That hurt bad. Get some bugs out here to get around the lake. Let me stop this. And start it again, I hope. I hope it's running. I don't know. Can't tell. Yep. I see the little red light. Get up a little bit of speed here. Feels better, doesn't it? Sorry if I hollered into the mic. I was telling my wife it feels better. I said we didn't wear the mesh today. It was too hot. So we're not doing any terrific speeds. And we're not getting on the highway. Just out a nice ride. Cool off a little bit. Chance of rain the last 2 weeks, so I haven't really had a chance to ride very much. So this feels so good. There's the lake, and then the picture of it on my camera. That's what I like about the helmet mount so much, is I turn my head to look at something to tell you guys, this is interesting. You get to see what I'm looking at. But with this darn plug in the visor, with this darn handlebar mount, you can't do that kind of stuff. You kind of see what the bike's pointed at the time. might get a little shot of the lake here as we go over the dam. Jet skiing and doing all kinds of silly things on the water today. It's real good. Oops. Let's go over here. Tell you what I just got into. They've put blacktop down sealer on this road. I was just getting ready to change lanes and got on that long strip of black sealer. Little twitch, little slippery. You guys remember that on hot days like this. This road's covered with it, as you can probably see. Little slick spots, that's what they are. This stuff starts to melt under heat. No good. Yeah, there's a deer there, honey. You see that deer? I'm a deer hunter, bow hunter. Saw one back there that didn't quite make it across the road. You doing all right? What? Are you doing all right? Huh? Okay. My wife says her back's starting to hurt, so we're going to hit, even though this is a nice ride, we're going to head back towards the house. Like I said, she's got a bad back. You can't take much. Ah, there's what I like to see. Sign of the fisherman. Make me a fisher of men, Lord. Traffic. Too much traffic. We're headed back on. We ever get going in this traffic. So that's basically what we do. We get, when I'm with my wife, we get 20-30 minute rides in before her back starts hurting her. So either we do that or we get off every 20-30 minutes. Either way. What it boils down to. A lot of stops. You go any distance at all. But I enjoy having her with me, and I would rather have her with me on every ride if I could. She's been keeping me on the straight and narrow now for 39 years. And it'd be nice to go another 39. We'll see what the Lord's got in store for us. Yeah, do some hill climbing here. I feel like I'm on my old 175 Enduro. That's what I call a hill. I don't like the lug engine, especially a four-cylinder engine or four-cylinder or inline four. I don't like to lug them as much as I will the twin. The torque range is quite a bit different, and ever since I was a kid riding bikes, I just from all the people that taught me everything I know about riding. Always told me it's better to keep your RPMs up high and not lug that engine, you know, especially, you know, when you're in the hills. So that's what I try to do. I try, as a rule of thumb, to not let the engine go too much below 3,000 RPM when I'm riding around town. Now this particular motor is a inline 4, and it redlines at 9,500, so I can go quite a ways up without hurting it, and down not so much. You can tell it starts slugging, you know, depending on what gear I'm in, 3,000 RPM. So I try to keep it a little bit above that when I'm just cruising around town, city streets, whatever gear I need to be in. Oh, man. It's so hot that I'm sitting on this black leather seat. I'm sweating through my britches. That can be uncomfortable. Anyway, not much talk, just a lot of nice video. Try to break this up into short little jaunts, and if I decide to post any of it, I can make it in manageable sections. May just end up putting some music to it, since I'm not really discussing much in today's ride. Need to start picking some more topics to talk about, things that I'm interested in. Ran on about those things for a little while while I'm writing. Probably won't have anything to do with writing, but that's okay. So if I posted any of these videos out there and you hear me talking about video editing equipment, post a reply and let me know what you guys use. I'm looking for something easy. I am not the smartest rooster in the hen house as far as computer savvy. I do know how to use certain computer programs very well, like SAP and some of the Microsoft programs, but haven't done much for video editing. Set it right. So if you guys have something out there that you use to edit your videos on and upload them to YouTube or wherever, post on my my channel and let me know.